Good morning, church. Jesus looks on the rich young man with love and calls him to follow him. The young man walks away. How did God reach out to the young man who did not want to part with his money and follow Jesus? Let me read the passage to you. It begins with chapter 10, verse 17. As Jesus was setting out on a journey, a man ran up, knelt down before him, and asked him, "Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus answered him, "Why do you call me good? No one is good but God alone. You know the commandments. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness. You shall not defraud. Honor your father and your mother." He replied and said to him, "Teacher, all of these I have observed from my youth." Jesus, looking at him, loved him and said to him, "You are lacking in one thing. Go sell what you have, give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come follow me." At that statement his face fell, and he went away sad, for he had many possessions. I can identify with the rich young man and understand his hesitancy in following Jesus. I certainly was not rich when I was young, but the dreams I had were strong, and what I wanted in life had to change drastically when God asked for a response to his call. I wanted a beautiful wife, good sex, and happy children. But I spent the next 14 years, in doubt and indecision before I decided to take a chance with God and say yes to his call. I suspect that the rich young man who desired eternal life was given many opportunities to rethink and refocus his life as he moved into adulthood and eternal life. I do not believe that the decisions we make when we are young are the determining factors in how God perceives us. He gives us life for the long haul, and his forgiving love continues to shine on us as he nudges us in the direction that is best for our mortal soul. I spent my primary years in elementary school and my young adult years as a teacher in elementary school and high school. Some years after that, I founded an elementary school, and later on was the dean of a college. Thrown into the mix were years as a religious and a missionary priest with all my faults and failings. But none of these individual periods defines who I am. Moreover, at 82 years of age, my life is not yet over. God has a plan and a direction for who we are and what we can become. He never expects us to define ourselves by any one period of our past. For example, one woman in her 80s came to see me. She was in great pain. She said that she was burdened by a mistake that she had made when she was a teenager, and it left her with heartache for more than 60 years. She had had a wonderful marriage, a loving husband, and good children, but felt ashamed because she felt that she had not deserved it. However, when I asked her what she had done as a teenager that gave her such heartache, she said that she could not remember what she had done. Yet it was defining her. I believe that if we let our past define how we see ourselves before God today, we will fail to see the loving God reaching out to us now and calling us to grow in love as we face today's challenge. I suspect that the rich young man and Jesus are now good friends in eternity. For ourselves here on earth, I believe that our best response today is to put our past actions into the hands of God and let Him bless them and take them to His heart, and then proceed with confidence and love towards whatever God is asking of us. God bless you. But now, my brothers and sisters, I've been given a new assignment. I moved to Mississippi this coming Tuesday. I will no longer have access to St. Paul website. However, if you click on St. Paul Bulletin today, which is just above where this little talk is, it has all the information on my new address and the new YouTube website that I have set up. I will continue my homilies in the coming months on the YouTube, and I give the letters that you need. If you click and paste these letters in your browser, you'll be able to access anything I put on YouTube. I'll put the last few homilies as an experiment. If you press the subscribe button, it doesn't cost anything. If you press the subscribe button, it will always alert you whenever I post anything new to the site. God bless you.